Manipulating metal is rugged work, but the end result is a beautiful piece of art. I'm Tara Lynn Wager in West LA, where one metalsmith is turning auto body trash into someone's treasure.
I wouldn't recommend anyone trying this at home.
She works in an auto body shop using some pretty hefty machinery, but she's not working on cars, she's working with them.
This is from a Mustang GT.
Christi Schimpke has a background in art and art history, but hadn't really found her calling. Her husband co-owns a shop that specializes in luxury vehicle collision repairs. He suggested she take some time off and figure out what she really wanted to do.
Which was a great gift. And so I started taking metalsmith classes, and I fell in love with it.
She created a studio inside the auto body shop, and as she watched dented fenders head to the recycling bin, she realized she was surrounded by materials and inspiration.
This is a Rolls-Royce Ghost.
Her creative engines started revving, and Crash Jewelry was born. But it took a few years to perfect her technique.
Bentley Flying Spur.
Especially when it comes to retaining the original factory finish.
It's called Damson Metallic Purple.
That all-important paint can chip and crack when the metal is cut,
It's pretty manual.
smoothed, and shaped on a grinding wheel. But over time, Christi found a way to preserve it, because one chip and the piece goes right back to the scrap heap she rescued it from.
From a Mini Cooper.
She also carefully makes note of where each piece of metal came from, hand engraving the make of the car on each item, plus a set of numbers.
So it looks kind of like a VIN number, but it's really the date.
She's got a room full of machinery. But since she's working with aluminum and steel, it usually comes down to this.
Using this mallet.
Which helps her release both her creativity and her frustration.
Yes, definitely hitting something with a mallet helps.
Her clients come in a few models. There are those who want to keep their car close to them at all times, and those who aspire to a car they can't afford, but still want to own a piece of it.
And that would be me.
Christi admits she never expected she'd be doing anything like this, but she loves this new identity. Even if it's changed her marriage.
If we go out to dinner, we end up talking about rivets.
And wreaked havoc on her hands.
So I never get a manicure. I mean, what's the point?
But at the end of the day, she's satisfied in a way she never was before. She has the sense of accomplishment that comes with creation. Plus, she feels pretty powerful.
I can manipulate metal now, which is something that I could never do before.
A metalsmith who finally found her element.
There we go.